Awesome, guys. Good to see you. I hope you're having a great day. And let's get this party started. Okay, so first of all, find a good spot to stand. Awesome. And take your right hand. I see some people hustling to get ready. Perfect. Take your right hand, make a strong, powerful fist. Awesome. Take your left hand, gently cover it with your wisdom. Good. Covering your power with your wisdom. And awesome, guys. Good to see you. Now you can start off by shaking out your hands, shaking out your elbows, shaking out your shoulders, shaking out your hips, shaking out your knees, shaking it all out all at once. Just have fun shaking. Good. Nice. Now I want to try something. This might not work, but if it works, it's going to be awesome. So when you hear the music, you can dance. So it's going to be a little dance party. Okay, you hear the music? Awesome, I hope you do.
I get such a thrill when you look in my eyes. My heart skips a beat, girl, I feel so alive. Please tell me, baby, if all this is true. 'Cause deep down inside, all I wanted was you. Makes me wanna dance. It's a romance. I look into your eyes. When we first met, I could hardly believe the things that would happen and we couldn't see. So let's be together for all of our time. Oh girl, I'm so thankful that you are still mine. Makes me wanna dance.
And the other way.
All right, now shake. Mine was a better place 'cause I know you're mine. This love is so real.
I am really glad you got this to work.
I just gotta show you how. Because through the years I'll be right by your side.
By the way, I wanted your martial art footwork and also in dancing. I'm like, you do something, right? All of a sudden it's a dance. You don't need no hand moves.
You always treat me like a fool, treat me like a little drop of why I had to shine on. I break a little something to keep your mind on. Because you had my mind on.
Oh, yeah. I like the movie.
Turn the lights on, come on, baby. Yeah, check your wireless on.
Nice.
So all I wanna do is make the rest of the best.
Nice moves, guys.
Night long.
I just want to teach you how to- Oh, wow. Oh, yeah, that's awesome. There we go, guys. I hope that warmed you up. I know I had a great time doing that. Hope you did too. Okay, and we're back. Whew. Well, that was awesome. Okay, so guys, today I want to do a couple different things with you. So let's jump right into it. So starting off, well, actually, I'm going to turn my screen around so it's easier for you to see my feet. Okay. Wait, there I am. What? There. It made me sideways. Okay, there we go. Okay. So from here, let's start off with our good stance. So right leg back. Jumbe. Hey. Awesome. Now we're going to do some karate chops. We call these knife hands, but I'm sure you guys have heard of karate chops before. So take your punching hand, your right hand, your strongest hand, and make a karate chop hand like this. The part you're going to hit with is this squishy part right here. So you don't want to hit with the bone. You don't want to hit the wrist or the fingers. You want to hit with the squishy part right here. So get ready. And knife hand number one. Hoo-yah! You just karate chop straight down. Hoo-yah! Whoosh-ah! Nice. Keep your fingers together. Your fingers are apart that when you hit something, your fingers are all going to come. You're going to smack your fingers. So keep your fingers nice and tight when you hit. And one, boom. Good. Now you can bring your other hand out and you can karate chop your own hand. Don't hurt yourself. One, bam. One, bam. One, bam. Good. Now two is easy. Two, you bring your hand across your body to your other shoulder. And when you karate chop, you turn your body and hit. Two, wham. Good. So bring it across and two, hit. Wham. Nice. And one more time. Bring it across your body and hit. Bam. Nice, guys. Those are looking pretty good. Now, three is the most complicated one of all of them. So three, you pretend you're drawing a bow like you're going to shoot an arrow. So you grab the bow, you pull it back to your ear like this. Then you take your hand that's by your ear, and now you're holding a pizza. And you're like, would you like a pizza? And you offer them a pizza on a plate. And that's how we do knife hand number three. So you're like, draw the bow, serve the pizza. Here's your pizza. One more time, draw the bow, and serve the pizza. Ooh. Yeah. When you do that fast and hard, it looks like this. Wham! And you're hitting out with your hand this side. So feel free to try that. Draw your arm back, come around and hit your hand from the side. Boom! One more time. Draw your arm back and hit your hand. Whoosh-ah! Nice. And four is kind of a funky one. Four, you're here and you just drop down, whoosh-ah, and hit them coming up. You use your imagination, you can imagine where that's going to hit them. Whoosh-ah! It's quite a powerful shot. Yeah. Good. So exactly, Callum, you got it. So let's put all four of those together. And one, down, bam. Two, across, bam. Three, draw your arm back, serve the pizza. And four, hit them in that place, bam. Good job, guys. Those are the first four knife hands. So now you know how to do karate chops. Yeah. Awesome. Now I'm going to show you something that's very similar and easy to learn. Once you know your knife hands, there's something called hammer fists. This is the exact same, except you make your hand into a strong fist, and you still hit with the squishy part here. So hammer fist. This should look pretty similar. Okay, ready? And one, down, bam. Two, across, bam. Three, draw your hand back, hit them from the side, bam. And four, drop down and smoke them that way, bam. Yeah, good, nice. So that's your knife hands and hammer fists. Give yourself a pat on the back. Good job. Okay, let's just do a quick review of a few other things. So right leg back, jump, hey. I see some sibling battles already. Okay, and jab, cross, hook, hook, jab, cross, hook, hook. Good, remember to keep both hands up. One hand's always up, protecting your face. Jab, cross, hook, hook, jab, cross, hook, hook. Good. And uppercut, bam. And uppercut, bam. Uppercut, bam. Uppercut, bam. Good job, guys. Nice work with that. Okay, let's do a couple blocks. So blocking, cross palm blocks, cross palm block. Good. Brush block, brush block, reverse brush block. Ooh, nice. And body cover. Whoosh. So bring your arms in front of your body like a shield. Good. Elbow cover. Bring your arm to one side and kind of lean that way. Good. Elbow cover, other side. And switch, 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 switch. Really fast, back and forward, back and forward. Good, gotta keep your elbows tucked in though. Otherwise it's this, which is awesome too, but it's not a good martial art move. Good, nice. Good, and wing cover. So this one's a bit fancy. Take your arm, grab the back of your head, and then glue your arm to your side of your head, like that. So wing cover, good, make sure it's nice and tight. And switch, wow. And switch, and switch. Good, keep your other hand up. And now with your wing cover, you can do a bob weave. So this hand is up, it's protecting me just from this side. So that's the side I can bob weave towards. So wing cover, bob weave, switch, wing cover, bob weave, switch, wing cover, bob weave, switch, and other side, go. Just back and forward, wing cover, bob weave. Try and have your other hand up. It's looking pretty good, guys. You guys are getting some pretty good skills with these moves. Makes me excited to get back and train with you guys in the dojo. We do some awesome things. You guys have all these awesome skills now. Boom, good job. Nice. Actually, let's give this a try. I'm gonna throw some, actually we'll do that later. We'll do that part later. You guys are rocking that. Okay, now we can do that later too. Oh my goodness, it's gonna be fun. Okay, we should probably do a few of these first. So get ready and open the door, out to the side and back, and other side, open the door, and back, other side, open the door, and back, other side, open the door, and back. Good job, guys, really fast, just a little bit of free stepping, just a tiny bit. Good, keep those hands up though, looking great. Keep those hands up, Sindabi. Yeah, there you go, nice. And from here, step and glide. So you're in your good stance, push off your back foot, take a teeny step forward with your front foot, forward. Good, now to go backwards, tiny push off your front leg, small step with your back leg. Backwards, good, forward, back, forward, back, 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 back. Forward, 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 back, 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 forward, back, forward, side. Whoa! What a trick. Great job, guys. Nice work with that. That was awesome. Okay, so that was really good. We did that, that, and that. So now we're ready to move on. I actually want to play a game with you guys right now. So let's play Simon Says. The way Simon Says works is if Simon tells you to do something, do it. Otherwise, don't do it. And if I trick you, then you do 3 jumping jacks. Remember, guys, if you have questions, you can unmute. But otherwise, let's begin. Simon says, it's time to play. Simon says. Simon says, wave your arms like a wave thing. Good. Simon says, stand on one foot while you do it. Good. Now, jump to your other foot. Boom. If you jump to your foot, I tricked you. That's 3 jumping jacks. I caught a few of you. Good. And Simon says, hug your knees. Good. Simon says, back break fall. Good. Simon says, sit on your butt. Good. And spin in a circle. Good. If you stand in a circle, I tricked you. 3 jumping jacks. Okay. And Simon says, stand up. Simon says, right leg back. Jumbe. Hey. Simon says, jab crosses. Jab, cross, jab, cross, jab, cross, jab, cross. Good. Now start doing hooks. If you started doing hooks, I tricked you. That's 3 jumping jacks. Remember, Simon says jab crosses. Good. So, Simon says do some hooks. Good. Now we should all be doing hooks. Good. Simon says uppercuts. Ja, ja. Nice. Good. And back to jumping jacks. Now this one's great because if you're doing jumping jacks, I tricked you and you have to do jumping jacks. Everyone else is still doing uppercuts. Good. And Simon says horse dance. Jumbe. Hi. Good. Simon says high back stance. Jumbe. Hi. Good. Simon says do a funky dance. And Simon says dance like a banana. Good. And Simon says give yourself a great big hug. Wow. Good job, guys. Great round of Simon Says. That was awesome. You guys are pretty good at that, and it's a lot of fun for me too. Okay, so now we're on to the back page. Okay, so now, guys, we're going to do a little bit of shadow boxing. Now, with our shadow boxing today, remember, it's practice fighting against imaginary bad guys where we can practice our moves. Remember, you have your kicks, you have your punches, you have your blocks, to try and put it all together. Get ready. Shadow boxing. Shishak. Yes, sir. Good. Boom. So, fighting your imaginary bad guys. Choo, choo, choo. I have not warmed up my hips yet. Wah, cha, cha. Shoo, shoo. Shoo, shoo. Shoo, shoo, shoo. Shoo. Whoa. Good, guys, and butter. Yes, sir. Good job. Okay. That's the end of our shadow boxing. Now, let's actually do a little bit of sparring. So this is you against me, or me against you. So we're gonna work together with this. This is a chance for you to practice your moves. So remember, here comes a jab. You guys are gonna do a cross palm block, pushing my hand this way. Good. Yeah, we won't need weapons for this. So you'll kick my butt if we do that. So get ready. And jab, and push my hand across. Good, cross, push my hand the other way. Boom, jab, cross, jab, cross. Good, here comes a hook. So now you can do your bob weave, maybe even add in that wing block. Hook, 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 hook. Good, jab, cross, hook. Good, really good, guys. Okay, here comes a front snap kick. You can do a V-step and a brush block, or a V-step and reverse brush block. Front snap kick. Good, and one more time, front snap kick. Good, and I'm gonna go the other way. Front snap kick. Wah! Good, and front snap kick. Good, now I might do any of these. So get ready, because it could be any attack. Shua, shua, whoa, shua, whoa, jab, cross, front snap kick. Whew. Nice, guys. Those are looking pretty solid. Okay, so now if I leave a big opening, so if I'm in a good stance, I'm probably still safe. But let's say I do a hook and I turn a whole bunch. This gives you a chance to punch me or kick me. Ooh, right? Same thing. If I do, let's say I do a jab, boom, and then I drop my hands, I leave my hands down. That's an opening for you guys to hit me. So get ready. Look for those openings. Let's try this. Okay, and jab, cross, hook. Oh no, boom. Okay, coming back. And front snap kick. Good, and jab, cross, hook, cross. Oh, whew. Oh no, I'm open. Okay, okay. Oh, those were nice attacks, Ian. Okay, and jab, cross, hook, cross, front snap kick. Ooh. Oh, this is a bad position to be in. My hands are down. Oh no! Ah. Wow, Callum, that was a great kick. Okay, guys, good job. Nice work with that. Awesome. That's the end of our sparring for that, but you guys did really good with that. So now, just sitting down, hugging your knees. Now, please be careful because I can't see all of your floors. Make sure your head doesn't touch the ground at any point with this, and just be as careful as you can. So from here, rock and rolls, so back and forward. Good, and back break fall. Good, and bring one leg out. Give yourself a little stretch on this side. Woo. And switch other side. Good, you just want to go till you feel that nice, lovely stretch. Don't make it go till it hurts, you just want to feel that stretch. After you exercise, when you're already feeling nice and warm, that's a good time for this stretch. Don't do it at the start of an exercise, but at the end, it's actually pretty good for making your legs more flexible. Good job, guys. And let's do Mach-Do. So now we can all stand up. Okay. And from here, shoo, chariot, Kanye, ki. Good, and Mach-Do Jambi, softly kneeling down. Good, and Mach-Do Shishak, eyes closed, spine tall, hands on your lap, and breathe. Breathing through your nose if you can. Notice what you can do with your mind. Mach-Do is actually one of the most powerful things we ever teach you. if you keep practicing Mokdo, you can use it for so many different things in your real life. Maybe you can calm yourself down. Maybe you can think about something you're grateful for and just feel happy. Maybe you can just fill your heart with love. Good. And Mokdo Baro, eyes open, standing up. And sure. Chariot. Kanye. Ki. Awesome, guys. And hands to heart. Wishing me and the rest of our entire class love and happiness. Namaste. Awesome. And hands to your heart, wishing all your family, friends, and loved ones in the world love and happiness. Namaste. Cool. Awesome, guys. Now, the time has come for Coach's Corner. So I want to tell you guys about one of my heroes today. There's a guy who's a real person. His name is Shawn Stevenson, and he is amazing to me. Shawn Stevenson is a full-grown man. He's older than me, and he is shorter than you guys. He's less than 3 feet tall. He's 2 feet and 3 inches. So he's about this tall. And he has a health issue that makes it so that his bones break really easily. By the time he became an adult, he had broken 200 bones. He can't actually walk because the weight of his body will break his own legs, right? Now, that's a pretty serious health issue. The doctors didn't even think he was gonna live. They thought he would live for maybe a couple weeks and be done. But he's like, nope, I got this. And him and his parents were champs, and he actually grew up and became an adult. But he didn't just stop there. He said, you know what? I'm not gonna let this be an excuse to get in my way. I'm gonna still do the things I really wanna do in the world. So he went out and he went to school. He finished his school. He's actually a doctor, he's a chiropractor doctor of health and all that stuff. He's written a whole bunch of best-selling books. He's worked at the White House with the president, and he's married. He has a wonderful wife, and they're very happily married. And he travels around the world teaching people how to live really well. So he's a really cool guy. And by the way, he's also rich. So he's a really cool guy. And the thing that he teaches people is that a lot of times we think that our problems are only bad. A problem happens and it's just plain bad, and we just have to suffer, and there's nothing good we can do with it. But his real lesson is that we can always make something out of anything. It doesn't mean that, if I, lose my arms, I can suddenly become the world's best hugger. It doesn't mean that. But it means that I can almost always find a way to make the best of something. Maybe it's not as good as I would want it to be, but I can always find a way to make the best of it. So for example, he realized that he was only 2.5 or just over 2.5 feet tall. And he said, okay, I can use this because if people see me, they'll never forget me and they'll probably listen to what I say. So he decided to become a public speaker. He used his pain that he had lots of pain, and he used that to learn how to be strong inside. And he became really strong so that if anything was happening in his life, he could handle it because it wasn't as bad as the pain that he felt from all his broken bones and stuff like that. So in our own lives, we can take the things that are bad or the things that are problems, and it doesn't mean that they aren't bad. It doesn't mean that they aren't unfortunate or that they won't cause us pain. But what it can mean is we can choose to make the most of it. We can choose to turn it into something wonderful. And the great thing about that is it means you can do almost anything, because whatever problems we have in our life, because everybody has problems, everybody has challenges and things that come up and make things difficult, but we can use those to do even cooler things. And that's a really wonderful thing. So I'm going to show you guys a quick picture of Shawn, just so you guys can see what I'm talking about, because I found a good picture of him. So this is a picture of Shawn with his wife. Oops, I hit the wrong button. Oh no! No! I hit something wrong. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, I hit the wrong button. But this is a picture of Sean Stevenson with his wife. And they're together and they're having a great time. So that's just an example of one person who was really, really good at taking his problems and making something beautiful with them. So anyway, here we are. I hope you guys thought that was kind of neat. He's actually a guy who's taught me a whole bunch of things in my life and really inspired me, because when I thought, you know, oh, Alberto, you have all these problems, then I thought about Sean and I'm like, wow, he has more problems than I do, and he still did a great job at all these things. So yeah, Zoe, do you have a question or a comment? Feel free to unmute yourself if you want.
Hi.
Hi.
Did you know that I was holding a lightsaber?
I did. It was a pretty nice lightsaber. Awesome. It's very fitting.
Can you hear it? Can you hear my lightsaber? It's a real one, just so you know.
I can hear it. Awesome.
It's a real lightsaber. And he's shorter than my grandma. Even though my brother's taller than my grandma, he's shorter than my grandma. Like,
yeah.
Yeah. I have a question in every time. He's the shortest man I've ever seen.
He is really short. He really is. But he's not the world's shortest man. He's definitely pretty short. Zoe, we're going to actually have to end class because we're out of time. And Instructor Lucas is being very patient with me. But yeah, guys, I just want to say it was a lot of fun getting to do class with you guys. I hope you guys had a great time and learned a lot. And I'm looking forward to seeing you guys Friday. So take care. Hope you have a great rest of your day. Bye, everybody.